The super successful Night at the Museum franchise is back with Secret of the Tomb. This time around, Ben Stiller's security guard character has a British counterpart, played by the very funny Rebel Wilson. Take a look.
I'm Larry Daly from Natural History New York.
They let you travel.
Well, this is kind of unusual.
Well, they let me travel. You know where?
No.
Home, here, home, back here, off to the tuk-tuk, 5-minute maximum. So that must be like what wicked being a security guard in America. With your gun, with a silencer, with your ninja swords.
Right. That's not even a little bit true.
Rebel, welcome back. Good to see you.
Oh, thanks, Matt. Thanks for having me. It's so good to be here in New York at Christmas time.
It's good to have you here. This is like a billion-dollar freight train motoring down the track. And as the newbie, was it hard to catch up with this?
Yeah, because it's an amazing ensemble cast in the Night at the Museum movies. Like you got Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, Steve Coogan, Ricky Gervais, and so I just felt, oh, of course, the late and very great Robin Williams.
Right.
So, just to join that ensemble is just so much fun.
But it's not like you haven't tackled big projects in the past. You've done high-budget comedies. You've had your own show. What was different about this?
I just think because it's so big budget, just one set alone cost $850,000, the big lobby in the museum. And I've never been on sets like that before. And all this cool special effects, like the dinosaurs and all the characters that come to life, it's really cool.
They call that CGI. Had you ever worked with CGI effects before where basically you're acting and reacting to nothing?
Not to this extent. And sometimes when little Crystal the monkey was supposed to be in the scene, there's just a tennis ball on her head.
And you have to be funny with a tennis ball.
Yeah, and you're
Well, this is kind of unusual.
trying to interact with it. You feel a little silly.
You know, when you think about this role and in watching the clips, it seems like it was written with you in mind. Now, I don't know whether that's you just do such a great job with the script or it was all there on the page.
Well, I think Sean Levy, who directed the whole trilogy, he has quite a few teenage daughters who had seen me in Pitch Perfect and Bridesmaids and that kind of thing. And so they said that they wanted me in the movie. So I thank them a lot.
Did you get the sense and I don't want to, this is a spoiler, no spoiler alert. I'm not going to give anything away.
Yeah.
All right, but it seems.
The movie set in a museum.
There you go.
I'm going to get busted for that.
It seems to me the way it ends.
Yeah.
That you possibly have been handed the torch for future Night at the Museum movies. Is that fair?
Maybe there could be a fourth one.
Have you signed up for a fourth one?
If I see the money truck, then I might agree.
How big a money truck do you need?
No, I just love being in this because where else can you be funny and yet have so much action and great special effects?
It's always nice talking to an actress who's in it for the art.
That's
great.
I'm in it for the art and the awards. And the art.
And the money truck.
Yeah.
Pitch Perfect, you mentioned earlier in the interview. You're back, reunited with the cast. What was that like?
The Bellas are back. Yeah, the pitches are back, as we like to say. That was a crazy amount of fun. I mean, Night at the Museum, we filmed in freezing cold temperatures in London and Vancouver. And then Pitch Perfect 2, we filmed in Louisiana in the middle of the summer. So I went from two extremes, filming the two different movies back to back.
And speaking of movies, okay, so your director from, I guess, Bridesmaids is setting out to do an all-female remake of Ghostbusters. All right. That is my...
I already know the song. I'm ready.
Okay, so are you going to be a female Ghostbuster?
Look, I have had a meeting, but who knows? Who knows? They have to look at the script when it's finished.
Did they back the money truck up?
I would even do that without the money truck. Because, Ghostbusters, the giant marshmallow man, if
it's
that's
the
going to be
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, I'd do that for free.
Yeah, so would I, by the way.
probably shouldn't say that live on TV.
Rebel Wilson, great to see you.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
Happy holidays back
happy
in
holidays.
Australia.
Happy holidays, everyone.
By the way, Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb opens Friday, December 19th.